We're going to start on lesson 13 today of our book that we're using, which is the first Hebrew primer by Simon Resnikoff and Motzkin. And lesson 13 starts on page 116. To look at the vocabulary, we have Adama, which means ground. The word pair form, if we're going to say the ground of, it would be Adamat. The word for these, whether it's masculine or feminine, we use ele. Ele means these. This would be the plural of the word for this, which is down here. The word for mother is aim. The word pair form, mother of, would be aim. This, in the masculine, is ze. Feminine, zot. Seed, or progeny, ancestor, or what do you call it? Let's see, what were we calling that? Descendants. Zera. See the accent is on the first syllable here? Zera. The seed of would be zera. The word for sea, like a body of water, yam. The plural, yamim, seas. And the sea of would be yam. There is, it would be yesh. There is or there are is yesh. There is not, or there are not, is ain. It sounds kind of like ain't, but it's ain. Night is lila. Lila, the accent's on the first syllable. The plural is leilot. Leilot, which is an ending that sounds feminine, but it's a masculine word. So we'll learn lila, leilot, and put a little red flag there to remind you to be careful. It looks like a feminine ending, but it's masculine. Ruach. Most of the time this is feminine, but sometimes it's masculine. Ruach means wind or spirit. The plural is ruchot. And the word pair form, wind of, is ruach. Heaven, shamayim, the accent's on the second syllable. Shamayim. Word pair form, it means also sky. Okay, sky of would be shemay. Shemay. The word for Torah or teaching, Torah. Word pair form would be teaching of, would be Torat. Torat. And behold, or there is, hine. Or excuse me, it should be here is. Here is, hine. We know the word hineni, here I am. Change the aim a little bit. We have some idioms that are lower on the same page. We learned the word yam is sea. If we add a hey on the end of it, it has direction toward the sea. Toward the sea is yama. Yama, to the sea, toward the sea. And we're going to use the same hey that shows direction toward the heavens. Toward the heavens is Hashemayim.
What? No one's here?
We're recording. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm recording it. Have a seat.
Yeah, I have you to myself.
Hashemayim, toward the heavens. We're on page 116.
Use this.
Use this one.
Okay. 1 second. 160.
I'll say toward the sky. Toward the sky. Toward heaven.
So we're doing 13? Okay.
Yeah, we're starting lesson 13.
Okay.
And tonight, halayla. Halayla. Tonight.
That's at the night. But it means tonight?
It means tonight.
Laila is night.
Laila is
Halayla
night.
is tonight.
Halayla is tonight.
So how do you say the night? The night of the full moon. You have to say halayla.
Well, if you're just going to say the night, you'll have to say halayla. But if you're going to say the night of the full moon, you're going to take a special form of Lila.
The construct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but if I say halayla to mean the night, how would that be
Okay,
different
I
from
didn't
tonight?
show the construct form, the word pair form. It's leil. Leil yareach malay. Of the full moon. Leil yareach ha-malay.
Okay. So Lila becomes lay?
Leila.
Layla. How do you spell that? Could you please write? I'm sorry. Should I just be quiet so you can do your lesson?
Yeah, let's just cover what's in, well, it's in the lesson.
Okay.
Okay? It'll be better that way. Okay, on page 116, we talk about the noun sentence, which is not that hard. They just say that you don't have, you don't use the word is.
You just brought to be.
You don't use am or are. We can say in the past, we can say was, haya or hayta. These are words that mean was. You can say will be, but we'll learn that next week. But in the present, we just leave it out. We can see that we have some expressions here. Hu Avraham. Just to translate that directly, I mean he Avraham. She is Naomi. He Naomi. Okay. It's kind of like Tarzan speaking. Me Tarzan. You Jane. But it works in Hebrew. It doesn't work in English. Him Kohanim. They are priests. Anachnu b'Moab. We are in Moab. Okay? On page 117, we talk about putting in an extra pronoun. In some noun sentences, we'll put who or he or him with the subject of the sentence. This extra pronoun emphasizes, but we don't translate it into English. It would be redundant. Right in the middle of the page, Ha'av hu melech. The father is king. Literally, you'd say, it means the father, he is king. But that's redundant in English. It's kind of handy in Hebrew though, because we don't use a word for is. Sarah hi ha'em. Sarah is the mother. Okay. At the bottom of page 117, we look at the word yesh. Yesh means there is or there are. In Hebrew, we don't have a word which means have. To say have, you have to say it indirectly. Okay, that's not what they're doing here yet, though. Okay, so there was a man in the field. Haya ish basadeh. That's the past. But in the present, there is a man in the field. Yesh ish basadeh. There are people in the field. Yesh anashim basadeh. So yesh is really great. You don't have to change it for masculine or feminine, for singular or plural. It's always just yesh. That's good news. To say there is not, on page 118, the word ain means there is not, or there are not. It's the negative of yesh. So there is a man in the field, yesh ish basadeh. There is not a man in the field, ain ish basadeh. In the plural, yesh anashim basadeh, ain anashim basadeh. Ain can be used to negate a noun sentence. Ata ish, you are a man. Ain ata ish, you are not a man. The word lo is used to negate sentences in the perfect or the imperfect. So yesh and ain are for the present. What about the past? There were no people in the field. Lo hayu anashim basadeh. David did not see the sea, S-E-A. David lo ra'ah et hayam. The mother will not open the gate. Ha'im lo tiftach et hasha'ar. We're going to look at the verb hayat, which is at the bottom of page 18, next lesson. We'll get to that later. So, I've got one student here who's going to do all the exercises that we do with me. Okay. On page 120, look at exercise 1.
Okay.
Okay. So,
me, aim, I'm mother.
Yeah, I am
a mother.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Me, anak, nu. Who are we?
Good.
Ze hadavar. Davar. That is the
thing. Word.
This is the thing. The ze is this thing.
This is the thing. Perfect.
Zot ha Torah.
Yeah. Can I tell you a little story about davar, meaning thing or word?
Davarim, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, so Gary, what's Gary's last name at the university?
Oh, Martin.
Gary Martin.
Yes.
Was telling us that in the book of Judges,
yes.
Ehud goes in to talk to this big king who's ruling over Israel and treating them really miserably. And so they have this big meeting. And at the end of the meeting, Ehud, who's a left-handed man, says, I have a davar for you. I need to meet with you after the meeting.
Yeah.
We'll have a meeting after the meeting, just you and me. Uh-huh. I have a davar for you. So this man goes, oh, he has a word for me. Well, they got in behind closed doors, and he had a thing for him. He had a very long knife, and he killed him. He had a davar, all right.
I have a thing for you.
Yes.
Be careful with the thing.
Yeah. And he was left-handed, so it came out from where you wouldn't expect it to.
Right. Wow. This is true story in the Bible.
Oh yes, Ehud.
Ehud.
E-H-U-D.
E-H-U-D. Okay.
He was a judge over Israel.
Which book is this?
Judges.
But that doesn't sound like something a judge would do. I have a thing for you and then kill him.
What about Samson? Samson was a judge.
Samson and Delilah?
Samson was a judge.
That's Samson, though. Samson
judged Israel for 20 years.
What? Delilah's husband? Really?
Well, he wasn't Delilah's husband. But
when
it came to women, he didn't do too well. But
wait, I didn't know he did anything except run around and did a bunch of bad things. I didn't know he's a judge. So he
judged Israel for 20 years.
So he was a judge.
Oh yeah. Okay. 5.
Okay. 5. Now, I just want a review, please. Zay is masculine and Zot is feminine. Is that correct? Correct. So Torah is feminine.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Torah. Okay.
This is the Torah.
Ele ha-shamayim. Those are, or these are? These are the clouds?
The heavens.
The heavens. Ha-shamayim. Always in plural, right?
Mm-hmm.
The heavens. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mazeh. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Hine ha-ach. Behold, the brother?
Yes. Okay. Beautiful.
Haruach bashamayim. The spirit in the heavens? The spirit in the heavens.
You might say
the wind
is in the heavens.
The wind in the heavens.
Or in the sky.
The
wind is in the sky.
Yeah, okay. Hazera ba'admat hasadeh. Something.
The seed.
Hazera is the seed.
Mm-hmm. Is in the
something in the field, of the field.
The ground of the field.
Adama. Oh, that's from Adama. Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Adama is
Be'ademat. So that's the construct.
Mm-hmm.
In the dirt
of
the field.
Yes.
Of the field.
The seed is in the dirt or the ground of the field.
Okay.
Number 10.
Okay. Ha'ish hu kamoshe. The man, he is Moses?
Is
like Moses.
The man is like Moses.
The man.
Ha'ish hu kamoshe.
But who means he?
The man, he is like
Moses. Okay.
But the he part is redundant.
So you don't say it. Even
Not in English. Okay. But it works great in Hebrew.
I like to translate literally. So I don't miss anything, I guess. Shem ha'em na'ami. No'omi. The name of the wife is Naomi.
Mother.
Of the mother is Naomi.
Shem ha'em Naomi.
Shem ha'em Naomi. Okay.
12.
Ruach. Is that right? Ruach.
Yeah, Ruach.
Ruach halayla al hayam. The wind of the night is on the water. The water, yes, the ocean, the sea.
The wind of the night is on the sea.
The wind of the night.
Okay, I've got a little story about Lila.
Is that from Delilah? Delilah is from Lila? Delilah?
I didn't say that.
Okay, it just occurred to me.
Yeah, well, I have to check to see the derivation of Delilah. But Canaanite, these are the Philistines. I don't know if they spoke Canaanite or not. But anyway, I was at Seattle Pacific University, and I was in an office, and this woman's name was Lila. And I said, "You've got a great name. It means night in Hebrew." And she says, "Oh, people like my name. I get compliments on my name. But when I got it, it wasn't a Hebrew name. It's a Lap name. L-A-P-P. These are people that live up above the Arctic Circle and raise reindeer."
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Lila, and it was a Lap name.
It's a Lap name. The people are the Laps?
Yeah, the Laplanders.
So what does it mean in her language?
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
But it doesn't. She knows, but I don't.
It's from there, huh? Interesting.
Okay, 13.
Okay. Hine, behold, Aaron, Adon, the manager, the Lord maybe.
The Lord, yeah.
Mitzrayim, the Lord of Egypt.
Yes.
Okay.
Behold, the Lord of Egypt.
And it's because Mitzrayim is proper now, so it has the.
That's right.
Hatorah, he Yerushalayim. The Torah, it's in Jerusalem?
Yes. HaTorah, he Yerushalayim. 15.
Haruach, hu al panei ha'adamah. The wind is on the face of the earth?
Yes, yes. I've seen people take liberties with a translation like that and say that the wind is on the surface of the earth. But panim does mean face. Absolutely.
Again, I like to translate literally.
Great. 16.
Bekol? The Bekal. Bekol.
Bekol.
Bekol. Halelot. Anachnu Sham. Bekol. On the voice? In the voice? I'm sorry.
All.
On all?
Yeah. Kol meaning voice is spelled with a kuf.
Kuf, yes.
Yeah, this is all. On all.
On all. I don't know halelot. Halelot. The princes?
Well, we said Lila is night, remember?
Halelot. Oh, on the night. On all, in all the nights. In all the nights. We are here.
There.
There.
We are
Whatever.
there.
Sham. Sham is
there.
There. What's here then?
Po.
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 Okay. Sham.
Or
There.
Kan. Kan is also
Kan.
here.
Kan with a kaf or with a
Kaf. And an aleph. Kaf, aleph, nun sufi. Kan.
Kan. Okay.
Yeah. Kan and po seem to be totally interchangeable.
I see. Okay.
Great, great. Over to exercise 4.
Okay. Fill in the blanks.
Mm-hmm.
With ele, which is these or these. Zot is this feminine, and ze is this masculine. Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
What?
Blank ha'av.
Okay. Ha'av ve'ha'em ve'ha'banim. Okay.
Yeah.
What's ha'av?
We're going to go through lesson 4 on page 121 quickly because I'm going to do the Hebrew. We're going to fill in the blanks with ze, zot, or ele, and then translate. 1. Ze ha'av, v'zot ha'em, ve'ele ha'banim.
This is the father, and this is the mother, and these are the sons.
2. Ze shem ha'ish, וזה שם האישה.
This is the name of the man, and this is the name of the woman.
3. זאת התורה לעולם ועד.
This is the Torah forever and ever.
4. הנה זאת האישה אשר כתבה לכל נפש בבית לחם.
Behold, this is the woman who wrote to every soul in the house of bread.
Yeah, what's the house of bread?
The house of bread? Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Oh, in Bethlehem.
Mhm.
Oh, the city.
Yes.
It's not literal. Okay.
5. אלה הידיים אשר עשו כלי כסף.
This is the. These are the hands that made the instrument of silver.
Right. Yadayim is feminine. Any body parts that come in pairs are feminine. And they are used in the dual. If you're talking about more than one of them, you don't use the plural, you use the dual. Yadayim, legs would be raglayim, ears are oznaim, eyes are einayim. Teeth, you have upper and lower, they come in pairs. Shinayim. Duals are also used for time expressions, like 2 days, yomayim. Don't say 2 days, you have to say yomayim. 2 weeks, shavuayim. 2 months, chodshayim. 2 years, shanatayim. So if you can use the dual, use the dual. Otherwise, Israelis will squirm a little bit. Okay. 6. Zehu rosh hamishpacha ve'ele habanim.
This is the head of the family, and these are the sons.
Ze ha'adam ve'zot ha'adama.
This is the man, and this is the earth, the dirt.
Ze ha'mayim min harim ve'zot haruach min hayam.
This is the water from the mountains, and this is the wind from the sea.
You know, ruach can be masculine or feminine, but it's usually feminine, so that's what I did. 9. Ze kol hasarim ve'ele pnei ha'avadim.
This is the voice of the bosses, and these are the faces of the servants.
Ze yom hamishpat ve'zot nefesh ha'am.
This is the day of judgment, and this is the soul of the people.
Great. Okay. On page 115, we're going to look at the first 8 sentences here.
Okay.
I'm going to read them slowly. Okay. I will have mercy on Lauren, and I will read them slowly.
Okay.
Elech im Avraham, eshev ba'ir, ve'az ochal lechem.
Oh, do you want me to translate? No.
We'll let them figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Telech im Sarah, teshev basade, ve'az tochal bein ha'etzim. The third one, Telchi im David, teshvi bamidbar, Moav, ve'az tochli ba'ohel. Ohel means tent.
10th.
Avraham ילך עם רחל, ישב במקום, ואז יאכל שם. The fifth one, היא תלך עם משה, תשב בארץ, ואז תאכל עם הבהמות. The second group of sentences, ניקח את כלי הזהב אשר נמצא בבית. The second one, תיקחו את בנות רחל אשר תמצאו בלב המדבר. And the third, הם ייקחו את אנשי מואב אשר ימצאו על יד השער. So this is the conclusion of today's lesson. I'm going to send a song with this week's summary, a song called Katonti, which is from Genesis, very beautiful. And for homework, I would like people to do exercise 1 and exercise 4 on pages 120, 121, and on page 115, write out and write in English these 8 sentences, the first 8 sentences on page 115. Toda rabah.